Hey y'all. So I haven't had anybody really get pissed off at me in, let's say about 35, 36-ish hours. Let's fix that, shall we? If I can tell you are transgender with just a quick glance, you're doing it wrong. Plain and simple. You're doing it wrong. See, the whole point of you being transgender is that the rest of the world can't tell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you are so convinced that you are another gender, you need to convince the rest of us you are as well. Because when I look at you and I can say, that's a man in a dress, you're doing it wrong. I should be able to look at you and either be completely and totally oblivious or very, very, very confused. But if I can look at you and say, that's a man in a dress, you're not transgender, you're a man in a dress. Same thing goes for trans men too. If I look at you and I'm like, you look like you just put on your daddy's clothes, I don't get it, then you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Now, I understand it is very much more difficult for a trans man to appear manly because it's hard to look like a man. It really is. There are some men out there that were born men that don't even look like men. I mean, I understand that, but still, you should at least be attempting to present as more than just a person wearing the opposite gender's clothes. Because at that point, you just look like a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, tape those things down, you know, cover up more. I mean, seriously. Now, after all that, if you're saying, well, Jessica, that's not very offensive at all. Welcome to the neutral right. Hi, how are you? Good to see you here. Now, if I did offend you, which side are you on? Are you so far right that you think they're all men in dresses, even if you can't tell? Or are you so far left that you think gender is a social construct and that there are 37 to 11 million of them? Suffice it to say, if I go, yes, sir, to you, and you have to go, it's ma'am, you're doing it wrong.